Hello everyone, I am Darkness and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds. Thank you so much for joining me again. If you'd notice, my hair is on full peacock mode. I just figured I'd point it out before somebody else did in the comments. Beat you to it. So we're gonna see the source of the smoke over here. Let's not forget the importance of ceremony is what I just heard. So thanks for joining me again. Sorry that there was a little break in between. I had to actually run back up here because my last save was down the mountain. Is everyone kind of... Everyone just kind of got up and started walking.
Who knows better how to lead them?
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
And yay, I can just use this next time. I was afraid to use that and cut something off for you guys, so... Let's see what's going on. Oh. Oh. Well then.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Burgrend, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
One of them has a high-pitched voice. Oh. What did they just... Oh, there we go. Asked and answered.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning.
Uh-oh.
Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
He's gonna get him slaughtered.
That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Ourea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Ourea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Why? I want to ask about Sylens so badly. That'll be the last thing.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Wow, that's very... What is that, nihilistic of you? Is that the right word?
And Ourea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Ourea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Ourea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Maybe she feels bad for what she did, getting everyone killed. Thank you for joining me, by the way, again, if you're here again. I really do appreciate it.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Werik chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Ourea came to town with their Werik, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen.
Where?
Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
Wow, way to make people into money. What's a Werik? Is that like a... Oh, I was asked... Wow, that is actually the next question. I was wondering what, like, if they were like the warriors or whatever, traveling warriors.
What are these Weriks about, Burgrend? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Weriks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Weriks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werik has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Wow. Yeah, explain yourself, please.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Ourea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
Wow. Who's we? Yeah, you just okay.
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja.
Varja?
My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners.
That's familiar.
Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Why does her name sound familiar? Maybe there's another one. Wait, I think the one I'm thinking of died in the ambush during the trials. Never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong person.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Ourea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Burgrend.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak
No.
could tell me more about Ourea or Thunder's Drum.
Might
be worth a shot. About that free advice, Burgrend.
For you, I'll give it twice. But next time, I'll start charging.
Yeah, I didn't talk about this one.
Have you ever heard of a man named Sylens? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman.
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave.
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Ourea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
I'm friendly and personable. She might like me.
See you around, Burgrend.
Hope so. I like return customers.
But can I really actually... Oh, wait. The Shaman's Path. Yeah. We want to do this. The Shaman's Path. Okay. Whoa, what was that last thing? Blue gleam we get from this? Is that something...
We mustn't let them frighten you.
Okay. So we're gonna immediately go and head down and start doing the Shaman's Path, except for how do I get down? I don't think I should jump down that way. Oh, okay. And Mr. Crazy Headdress, is he over here? Everyone's kind of got a crazy headdress.
Outlanders. You spend a week in the cut, then go home to tell your friends.
Where's Aratak? I thought he was up here. Whoa, you're special.
The smoke from Thunder's drum's a bad omen. Always it rises, but of late, it rises faster.
Okay. Maybe I just missed him. Yeah, I might have missed him. I don't know where he is. I'm probably staring right at him and everyone's mad at me. Oh, wait.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Yeah, I do.
There are other weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
There are other
No,
weraks
I didn't mean
After
it.
the war, perhaps.
Okay.
Ourea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Well, you're a jerk.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Dude, I want to know things to help.
Did your werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Wow. He really does want to die.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. Prefer deeds to words.
Right.
I'll give this to the Arsenal. Whatever they do.
Talk to him. Optional. Got it done. Now I just gotta find Naltuk. Naltuk?
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Ourea. To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice and follow the river.
Outlander, wait a moment.
You have a crazy headdress and I kind of want to talk to you.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear, I can see the blue light upon it.
Uh-oh.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Yeah, it does. No. Yeah, I'll get to that later. That sounds like, yeah. I mean, did she... So, if you can do this in other ways, I mean... The only thing I can think of over and over is that you have to have dealt with Sylens for the last time for this DLC. But if you haven't, if there's a way to start this up without having the last encounter and getting Sylens' spear, then I don't quite understand how, if some of these things just become accessible later, maybe. I mean, that would make sense, but Sylens' dialogue wouldn't make as much sense coming up the mountain. Maybe I should walk and not, you know, trapeze with such heavy footfall.
Said Ourea's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
I can run the whole way there and I'm not scared. I probably should be scared. I'm not scared. Food. Nothing special on it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hunt without getting what's on there, but...
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower.
Oh, God. Oh, that thing's not okay.
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Burgrend told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Ourea.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
I'll kill him. I gave my son a walkie-talkie and I forgot to turn it off. Yeah, little boy, I'm working. Hold on. I guess I should probably, like, turn it off because I'm being a professional. Whoops.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me, too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Oh, she's just gazing out into the distance.
Will you tell me where Ourea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Yeah.
When I'm not getting the answers I need?
There's but one voice Ourea wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. You want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Ourea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Ooh. Like a girl in control like that sometimes. Oh, hello, random orange thing popping out.
I can kill the machines. But what about the tower? Will I be able to destroy it?
Wait. That pulse makes my armor useless?
Shields overloaded by that pulse from the tower.
Whoa. I have to use... Oh, come on! Ways to make it so I can't use it. I'll use... what else did I have highly customized? I think I had this pretty much the most customized. That'll... I think I had the protector going on. Silent so I could get places, but protector mostly. Alright, because I guess it's not gonna work for me. That's kind of crazy.
I can override it.
Oh god, what's here? What came? Uh-oh. Got it.
Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
Woohoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Is he gonna keep sending out the pulses? Can it keep doing it, please? No. Got me. Okay. We're gonna go, like, Dark Souls on this. Okay. I swore I jumped. And... that should be death. That's death. Oh, I can use my other armor now again. I mean, I'll keep this armor on for just a second here. I could have switched back as soon as I got the override finished. Oh, too high to jump? Cool. Yeah, I know. There's other ways to disable that big chicken. I'm just gonna take it head on really quick. There's probably better ways to disable the big chicken. Oh god! I forgot about the other thing while I was dealing with the big chicken. Alright. Almost. I'm using my heavy arrows on this one, so that makes this a lot easier. Uh-oh. Missed my prime target. And actually, I could have made this a lot shorter by doing this. Well, now I'm stuck. Oh, I wasn't using my heavy arrows. Well, now I feel stupid, because this would have been a lot shorter. There we go.
The tower helps nearby machines, but it can be overridden.
Okay. Woo, that was a fight. That counted. Counted for something. I could put back on my good armor, but I don't know. Classic, or closer to classic Aloy isn't always bad. Let's go and talk to this guy real quick. Wait, what are you? Have I hunted you before? I don't know, you look like a new thing. Hold on. Hold on, dude. Hold on, what? Does it have something different? Search goat. Oh, I've got a lot of goat bone apparently. Whoops. Yeah, I know. I can dismantle things. I know. Get rid of the thing saying that.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Ourea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Blue gleam?
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
Is that the blue stuff?
Crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Maybe I want to put some under my skin too. Who knows?
Burgrend told me you're Ourea's apprentice.
In her absence, I served the chieftain and his Werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Ourea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Ourea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Ourea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
Well?
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Ourea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
What voice? They're hearing voices now? That's cool. Alright.
I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Good night. He just ran off? Where's he running off to? Is he... Oh, to check out my work. That was really confusing. He just run off, just... Well, this is enough for an episode here, but I was confused why he just ran. Hey, dude.
Hey, Naltuk. There's something more I wanted to know.
It is better to go prepared.
There isn't anything more I wanted to know.
I guess I have an ordeal to face.
If it's any consolation, I survived it.
Alright, well, he survived it. I should be scot-clean.
I've seen the likes of this somewhere before.
Want to exaggerate? Or if it's... Or... We've seen it too.
The casing isn't marked with the same sacred lines as the machines.
Okay, he's babbling in the background. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm going to continue on as soon as possible, but I'm going to end it off right here. So thank you once again for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you back here for the next part. Really soon.
Here's a sparker. What does it give power to?
I'm trying to do an outro. Bye.